1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
They say a picture is worth 1,000 words. That may be true, but within the pages of this journal are words that paint a picture whose value I can't begin to quantify. I'm here today, as you've all become accustomed, to give a speech. 1 part eulogy, 2 parts toast. Not to any one person, though. In all honesty, there are those here today to whom I'd considered writing a toast, and would have had I not been constrained to a 4-minute maximum. Frankly, you all deserve far more than 4 minutes of praise, and even in my arrogance, I don't believe I could do you justice in such an abbreviated time frame. No, my toast today is, as its author, to this journal, and in passing, the journals that came before it and those that will invariably follow in its eventual over-encumbrance. As those of you who have heard my previous speeches know, my life has seen me travel from coast to coast and back again, looking for a home I am, as of yet, at a loss to find. Throughout my journeys, in place of a pillow upon which to rest my head, I've instead found a page in which to rest my pen, and in doing so have built a foundation upon which, if nothing else, to cage my unburdened self. Were it not for this notebook and its brethren in purpose, those countless nights of calamitous calculating, meticulous mornings of metric metering, and tear-filled outbursts of silent notation would have no canvas to contain the weight of my unnamed trials, tribulations, goals, and triumphs. To say nothing of the void formed of failures in which unrecognized successes reside. I have, due to these notebooks, irrefutable proof of their existence, and in turn, my own. I was here. I am witness and author, and upon these pages, I am proof. I have lived, I have tried, I have loved, and I have lost. I've given it my all, and because of this proof of life, I can tell you when it was I made the decision of what to give and how much, when I made that commitment, when I completed my task, and everything worth knowing in between. Possibly more if you spend the time to feel the spaces between words and what speech their silence shares. On these pages are boundless toasts of their own. On March 5th, it was to Duke, my mother Mary, and Grace, to whom I found myself waking up grateful for. On March 10th, Jake made an appearance. And February 26th was a day I'd rather forget were it not for Magnus, whose guidance kept me upright. This notebook serves as an archive, a repository of gratitude that in my haste to make light of a life I'd sooner give up, keeps me more honest than any bound pages upon which a similar servant might pledge their loyalty. I'd like to raise a toast to this notebook, for within its flimsy plastic faux leather cover are willingly held thoughts I've nowhere else to share, the gratitude I lack the courage to outwardly express, and the love I've no other outlet to profess. I am here, and so are you. As such, I'll ask that we all raise our glasses to this dossier, those that came before it and those that will in perpetuity come after. And in this way, we might also find the means to offer ourselves and each other the cheers and appreciation we've so dutifully and restlessly earned. To this book and you all, cheers.
Cheers!
Bro,
Your vocabulary is like